everyone, this is BFAB and welcome to the Baddie Club. Hello everyone, welcome back to the show, and if you're new here, welcome to the Baddie Club. And here we talk about anything under the sun, really: growth, mindset, my personal experiences, entrepreneurship, dating, career, kalokohans, and all those. So anyway, in today's episode, and I think this is just going to be a short one. I was actually scrolling through Facebook, I think, or TikTok, and I saw the quote saying that you need to cut off people when you're leveling up in your life. So, yeah, it's basically when you're leveling up with your life, growth, mindset, whatever, you need, keyword, you need daw, to cut off people in your life. And a lot of people agreed, a lot of people disagreed, and I want to share my perspective on this. So, before, I actually agree to these kinds of quotes just because, lagi ko nakikita and eventually I see it happen in my life and through others as well. But then I realized, it's all a mindset game, right? We all have a choice, right? So, wala namang solid rule in life na kailangan mo talagang i-let go, iwanan ang mga people in your life when they aren't in the same alignment, vibe, or growth process with you. And I just want to share na, of course, this is a case-to-case basis, but I just want to share this different approach, different mindset or perspective lang din for you guys to also ponder upon, So for me, when you are living and operating from a place of love and kindness, compassion, why would you want to release or lose these people in your life? 'Di ba? I mean, you can always be the influence for them. And I don't mean that you have to force them into your new beliefs or you have to force them into your career path or whatever growth journey it is that you're in. You don't necessarily have to leave people when you're in that. You really can. It's your life. It's your life. Also, I just want to share that there is also a better way, You don't have to force people. You just become the best version of yourself. You can just do you in your growth process, and people, especially within your circle of friends, they will see that, and eventually they will be inspired to also take action in their lives, whatever that is. And if not, that's okay, because we're all in a different journey. It doesn't mean you have to cut off people just because, okay, we're not in the same level. I'm like leveling up and ikaw, you're still doing the same things. Wala talagang bago, and I want to surround myself with people who are in my vibe right now. Okay, I hear you, we get that, and you can actually surround yourself with people na if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, you can find like-minded people in your community and be friends with those, support each other out, pick on each other's brains. And sa career, same thing. Find your niche, find people who can relate to you, be proactive in making friends. Merong LinkedIn, may Facebook community groups, there's Discord, there is Reddit, there's lots of platforms out there wherein you can make friends. And if you're in med school, law school, whatever, you have your set of friends with that as well. But it doesn't mean that you need to cut off the people in your life, because eventually they will catch up. They will eventually level up in their own craft as well, whatever that is. And I just want to share this lang din na just because we don't see the changes in people externally doesn't mean walang inner shifts sa kanilang life. We don't know that, guys. We don't know what's going on with their heads. We don't know anong mga to-do list na nagagawa nila per day. We don't know ano yung nasa vision boards nila and ano na yung nagagawa nila, because maybe they don't want to share, or maybe because they're shy to share, or baka gusto nila to shock the world, or maybe they're in a bad place right now. And I think if we are a good friend, we won't leave our friend. We won't cut off our friend or even partner or even family member. And again, guys, this is a case-to-case basis, because baka naman yung friend you very, very, very toxic and he or she is dragging you down, always telling you things na hindi mo kaya, or you're delusional or whatever, or baka abusive sila, or baka they're just really bad for your mental health and they trigger you a lot. So, okay, I'm just saying that this is a case-to-case basis, and this is another approach that you can ponder in if hindi naman toxic or abusive or whatever yung friend ninyo, and he or she is in a low state of being in life, he or she is sad ba or kind of feel hopeless ba, it's not your responsibility to fix all those. But it would be nice if especially you love this person, either romantically or platonically, and it would be nice now while they are still working on their issues, beliefs, and whatever that is, that they know that you are there. 'Di ba? Dito kasi, I feel like you are operating from a place of love. And I really believe na we don't have to cut off people necessarily. Maybe we could take a pause for a while, take a step back. But it's nice to know that you still have a friend na mapuntahan. You know what I mean? So yes, while we are growing and trying to be the best version of ourselves, let us make space for the people who are still growing and not leave them wherever they are in their lives. You can be a good influence to them. You can support them on the sideline or mentally or even physically if they want to. And it really depends on what their preference and your preference are. You can also take an approach na, okay, so mawala ka muna for a while because you're doing this or that. But know that when you really need a friend or someone, I am here to support you and stuff like that. Okay? I just think that in this world that we're living in, where we see lots of opinions and quotes all over the social media platforms, it's really easy to just get lost in all those. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. And I say this because that's also actually an approach that I'm applying in my life. You can set your boundaries, of course. And I just want to share this because we all need a little support system sometimes. We all need compassion from our friends, from our partner, from people around us. We all need the kindness. And if this podcast can help you in some way to support that friend, partner, pinsan, whoever, then I think I did a pretty great job. So, yun lang naman, just my 2 cents in this quote na, you don't have to cut off everyone. You can just accept them and love them for where they are right now to, operate from a place of love and kindness. And while they are there, doing their own thing, working their shit out or whatever, and you are there doing your own thing, and honestly, guys, for me, eventually, you will inspire like 80% of them, if not 100% of them. Because when you're surrounded with people who are succeeding, of course, at first you can really compare yourself, but after you just really want to thrive as well, because don't we all want to thrive, diba? So yun lang naman, basically. If you agree or disagree with me, that's okay. That's your opinion. This is just my opinion. We can have a healthy discussion. We can just leave this be. And so yeah, I just want to share this lang din, because I honestly believe that when we come from a place of kindness, love, compassion, peace, harmony, we are never really wrong, or we are never in the wrong. And I'm not saying this para, okay, tama tayo lagi kasi kind tayo. No, it's not it. It's just really kindness. And taking advantage of kindness is a different thing, and we will probably talk about that in a different episode perhaps. But there is a thin line between kindness and being a pushover, okay? I don't mean kindness in a way na people are bullshitting you sa harap-harap mo, yet you still choose to be kind. You can do that, but also you can step up for yourself, and yeah, we will talk about that in some other episode. But for now, yeah, I hope this episode helped you out or made some sense sa inyo in some kind of way. Thank you so much. Go be a baddie. Be unapologetically you with grace. And remember that if this is not your end goal, it's still not your end. You are still in the middle. So keep persisting. Yun lang, and see you on the next episode. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great life. And if not, be gentle with yourself. And yun lang. See ya!